I just illegally unlocked the admin panel in 99 nights, and I completely broke the game. I gave myself infinite resources and weapons that are literally banned just to see if I can rescue every single kid before the night is over. Yo, welcome back, gamers. Look at this inventory. I have the admin axe, the admin sack, and also this mysterious item that you truly don't want to miss. So stick to the end, because I will reveal it later anyway. I can spawn whatever I want, including secret weapons that are not normally allowed. Let's actually start leveling up the campfire. Okay, guys, look, instead of wasting time manually collecting wood like a peasant, why not just build an oil drill? Boom. There goes the drill. We are definitely gonna need that bad boy for later. Now we got to focus on food. Let's get some farming plots down to fill our hunger, because we are going on a massive journey. I'm talking about surviving 12,000 days. You don't believe me. Stick to the end, and I'll prove you wrong. All right? Let's go farm plots place now. Let's build the pot to cook these carrots. We need that S-tier stew, okay? Pot is done easy. Now the essentials, we build the map, the sundial, and the compass. Oh, wait a second. Did I just dude? I totally placed the map backwards, Look at the sky night is coming, and it is coming fast. We need a lightning rod down immediately, unless you want to get struck by lightning and lose the run. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, boom, rod placed. We are safe now. Watch this strat. I'm crafting 4 beds. Why 4? Because if we place them all next to each other, we can skip the days instantly. We have a massive journey ahead, and I do not have time to sleep like a normal person. Okay? Beds are down, time to speed this up. Let's get this campfire, another level up. This is it, guys. Once we upgrade this, the map expands. We can rescue the kids, and most importantly, we can finally use the secret item. Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay? Here we go. Stepping out into the darkness, and just like usual, it is a nightmare out here. Look at this. The deer is already chasing me down. That creepy owl is spying on my every move, and the ram, oh, he is sitting there waiting, just waiting to snap me up like a snake catching a little bird. But honestly, I am not worried. You know why, guys? Because I have the ultimate super secret weapon. And if I use this thing right now, I literally take over the entire game with ease. It's not even fair, but let's be patient. Let me just grab some quick wood yank. Taking that loot. Nice. Okay, inventory looking good now. We go rescue the first kid, and no one my luck. Oh, this is gonna be an absolute disaster. Okay, guys, it is time. We are heading in to save the Dino little kid. And rumor has it, he got thrown in prison for not doing his homework. Imagine going to jail for math class unlucky. But forget that. Here it is, the moment you have all been spamming chat for. I am activating the secret item in 3, 2, 1, boom. Look at me. The item turned me into a freaking bear. Let's go. Oh, I am absolutely jacked. We can literally delete anything with just one strike, actually. To be more accurate, one claw / get out of here. You really think these stupid wolves can stop me? No way. Little bro, sit down. No one can stop the ultimate Nate. Bear? Rip meat noob, we don't know him. It's gone. It's Nate Bear season, baby, and Gigi, we did it. The dumb wolves are deleted. Let's grab a key and help this poor kid. Yo, imagine being this kid right now. He thinks he's going to die, and then a random bear kicks down the door to save him. He's probably terrified. Don't worry, kid. Hey, kid, it's me. I am Nate Bear, All right, guys, that was way too close, so we're gonna have to pause it right there before I accidentally destroy the rest of the map. Listen, if you want to see what happens next, do me a massive favor. Go down there and destroy that like button. And I want you to spam the comments with part 2 right now. If we hit 100 likes, I'm dropping the sequel tomorrow. And hey, remember, I said I'd survive 12,000 days. Well, spoiler alert, I actually did it. But that footage, oh man, that footage is way too insane for today. I am saving the 12,000 day survival for part 2. So subscribe so you don't miss it. I will see you in the next time. Peace. I used the admin panel in 99 nights to completely break the game and survive 16,000 days using banned weapons, infinite resources, and the overpowered admin axe that deletes anything in one hit. This is the most cursed, most illegal, most disrespectful run I've ever done in 99 nights, and if you click off now, you're missing the wildest video I've ever recorded. Alright boys, here we are. And look at this admin panel. This isn't a menu, this is a whole crime. I can fly, turn on God mode, make enemies ignore me like I don't even exist, get infinite health so dying becomes a myth, and spawn anything the devs never intended a player to touch. And that's just the basic stuff. Later in this run, we're doing things that should honestly get me banned from the forest forever. Anyway, I start the run chopping trees like a normal player, and instantly my brain goes, bro, why are you doing manual labor when you literally have the power of a Roblox god? So yeah, forget the axe. We're cheating. I open the admin menu, and there's this beautiful button called Spawn Oil Barrel. Normally, you spend 20 minutes leveling the campfire. Not today. I spawn one oil barrel, drop it in the campfire, and boom, it jumps straight to level 3. One barrel, level 3. The devs are crying. So if one barrel does that, what happens if I spawn 5 more? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this works the way I think it will, the campfire is about to go from level 1 to maximum level in 10 seconds, and this run is about to get a whole lot more stupid. Alright boys, now I'm starting to get hungry, so it's time to spawn some god-tier food, and honestly, I'm feeling like a shark today. But wait, does this game even have a shark? Bro, this thing looks like it was stolen straight out of steel, a brain rot. And oh my god, it's huge. One shark meal could feed me for the rest of my life. I could retire after eating this. But forget the shark for now, the kids are waiting for us more than I'm waiting for you to like this video, so let's start spawning weapons. First, we spawn some spears just to test them out, because why not? But wait, hold up. What is that? Is that an AK? Why is there an AK in 99 nights? Are we playing Roblox or Call of Duty? Who put this in the game? Anyway, I'm taking it. So we grab the gun, then we spawn the admin axe because we're going to need it later when the forest decides to throw 18 bears at us. And obviously we spawn the infinite sack because we're about to carry 4 kids who are literally going to live inside this bag for the rest of their lives. Alright boys, let's start by skipping the night. And yes, I know I'm cheating, but seriously, why is this even allowed? The game is called 99 Nights in the Forest, not 99 days, but here I am, pressing one button and deleting the entire concept of nighttime. This feels so illegal, I'm expecting the forest police to knock on my door. For now, let's go save the first kid. So we pull up to his location, and obviously we're using the AK because why would I not? Let's fight these wolves like it's Fortnite Battle Royale. I'm sliding, jumping, spraying an AK in the forest like a menace, and these wolves don't stand a chance. Took down all the noob wolves in 2 seconds, and now it's time to grab the first kid and bring him back home before something stupid happens because this run is already cursed enough. Anyway, night skipped. Easy win, and somehow I now have Thorn Body, which should not be in my hands this early, but who cares, we're cheating. Right now I've also got 4 mysterious weapons the devs literally hid from players so nobody breaks the game. But don't worry, I'll reveal them later when things get even more cooked. Alright boys, now let's mess with this admin panel a bit because why stop at cheating when we can commit a full Roblox felony? I start spawning weapons that don't even exist in the actual game. I'm talking the tung-tung bat straight from Steel of Brain Rot, and those 3 mysterious weapons the devs tried to hide from us like we're not going to find them in 2 seconds. And while I'm scrolling through the list, I see something that nearly made me uninstall my whole PC. Is that an RPG? Why is there an RPG in 99 nights? Bro, I'm not playing Call of Duty Zombies, I'm trying to survive in the forest. But whatever, we're using it. So we go up to the resources, pull out the RPG like some Mission Impossible agent, and oh my god, it actually fires. It works. This thing could delete the entire map if I sneeze too hard. I try to pick up the rockets on the ground so I can go save the second kid like I'm in Mission Impossible. But of course the game says no because apparently the rockets are allergic to my hand. So we move on. We arrive at the second kid jail, and now it's time to free him using the dumbest, most ridiculous loadout ever. First up, I pull out the flamethrower because why not? Let's turn these wolves into instant cooked wolf dinner. Now we use the first mysterious weapon and oh my god, it literally turned me into the ram. I am now saving a kid as a ram. Imagine your enemy shows up to rescue you. This is not some Disney happily ever after storyline. This is straight up illegal forest business. Anyway, as the ram, I just start clawing the wolves like a wild beast, sending them flying and turning them into premium organic wolf stew. After destroying the whole squad, I grab the key, open the cage, and get the kid ready to go back to the everlasting campfire. But wait, why am I walking? Why would I ever use my legs again when I can literally fly? I am Nate Superman. I don't walk, I hover. So we take off like a budget superhero and fly all the way back to the campfire at Mach 10 speed. We land, drop the kid off like an Amazon Prime package, and now it's time to mess with the map a bit. This tiny patch of grass is too small. Cultists can literally walk over and kidnap them while I'm AFK eating noodles. So let's expand this land. I'm basically playing Minecraft but with admin powers. I make the grass bigger so nobody can reach the kids, because apparently I'm playing the father role today. Then I grab 2 wood logs, place them right here, rotate them a bit like I'm building a cursed bridge, and connect everything together so we can cross easily. Perfect. Custom-made Noob highway. And of course we color the whole thing because it's mine now. I marked my territory like a wild animal. At this point, I'm literally destroying this game from the inside, and I genuinely hope the devs never see these videos because they might sue me for emotional damage. Now we go save the 3rd kid. And bro, look at this. We somehow survived 16,000 days. How is that even possible? This run is so cooked it broke the calendar. Anyway, let's go save the kid, and of course he's guarded by 2 giant bears. Like, bro, what did this kid do? Steal their honey jar? Did he owe them rent? Why are 2 bears protecting 1 child? It makes 0 sense at all. But it doesn't matter because I have the admin axe, which literally deletes anything in 1 hit, so these bears went from grrr to goodbye in half a second. Alright kid, get in the infinite sack, time to fly back home. Saving kids is actually easier than subscribing to my channel, which is crazy because all you have to do is literally press 1 button. Before I fly back though, let me turn myself into the owl because why not destroy every wolf on the way? I don't know why, but I love transforming into my biggest enemies and fears. It feels like I stole their identity. These wolves are getting erased with 1 single hit. They don't even get a chance to think. Now I'll turn into the ram again and fly back to the campfire because yes, flying ram is a real thing in this cursed video. And honestly, it looks so stupid watching a ram fly through the sky. We created something that should not exist in any video game. Please, devs, if you're watching this, don't ban me. I'm just testing the limits of your forest before it breaks. Now we're back at the campfire, and it's time to speedrun life. So let me build the 4 beds to skip days even faster because, bro, I want to be the first human on Earth to survive 20,000 days in this forest. Guinness World Records call me. Anyway, I'm feeling hungry again because apparently eating an entire shark wasn't enough, so let's spawn some new food. What is that? Giant crab? Yeah, okay, let's spawn it. Bruh. What is that? That is not a crab, that is a giant fish. Why did they call it crab? This fish is bigger than my entire future. Whatever, let's cook it. And yup, it cooks. I'm pretty sure 1 giant fish meal could feed me until retirement. Now it's time for the most insane thing you will ever see in 99 nights. I am about to spawn 25 deer versus 25 rams and let them fight to the death. I am not ending this video until it becomes the most chaotic forest battle ever recorded. Let's do this. First we spawn 1 deer inside the campfire just to break every rule in the game. Then we spawn 5 deer. Then the ultimate moment. 25 deer, boom, they're everywhere. It looks like deer apocalypse. Now let's go a bit further and spawn 25 rams. And wait, hold up, holy moly, what is that? How did I just get killed by 25 rams, even though I have God mode on? Bro, how did they break through God mode? These rams are playing real-life installments. I literally got deleted by my own army. This forest is cooked.